Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this will be for the week of July 29th through August 4th, 2024. So let's dive straight into it. But before we begin, I want to ask you, leave a comment down below. Do you prefer when I do shorter weekly readings with more bonus readings on the weekends, or longer weekly readings with not as many bonus readings? Okay, let me know down below. First card out for you is the Six of Fire in reverse. Okay, building up to a really great moment is what I'm seeing here. You're desiring your 15 minutes of fame moment, your time in the limelight, you know. I'm sensing a craving here within you to be seen, to be heard, to, like I said, just have that 15 minutes in the fame, in fame, you know, to be acknowledged. It's funny. I've been playing a lot of Sims recently because I found out it's free on PC, and they have motivation bars, and the babies have an attention bar. And for some reason, what just popped into my mind is that attention bar being low for you, and just craving and desiring. I don't know. For example, if you're trying to be an influencer, a big surge of new followers, or if you are in a relationship, just, a vacation with your loved one, a honeymoon phase. If you're single, just wanting a little action, a little attention. If you are trying to climb up the corporate ladder in your job, or get a business off the ground, wanting success in that, wanting fame, wanting fortune. So let's see where this feeling takes you. We have the High Priestess coming out in reverse. We have the Queen of Air right next to that. Okay, so High Priestess in reverse. I feel like you need to listen and take action on your intuition. And this message has been so prevalent this week for so many people, and even this month. So I'm sorry if you're getting sick of it, but the universe has been delivering this strong message. I just told the same exact thing to Pisces. You need to take action on the list of things that's in your head. Okay? You already know exactly what you need to do in order to get to this Six of Fire success moment. Feeling all eyes are on you, feeling like the center of attention in a very good way, feeling successful. You already know the steps that you need to take to get there. It's just a matter of doing them. Okay, and with the High Priestess in reverse, you're not really listening to that intuition fully right now. So listen to that intuition fully. Queen of Air confirms this message because this asks you to get into a very organized state of mind, your CEO energy, as I call it. So, in the beginning of the week, write down your to-do list of things that you want to do this week in order to get some of those things out of your mind and into reality. Okay, just get started, whatever it may be. For me, and I see this in so many people say to me, I want to go to the gym. I should start working out. I should start going to the gym. That's a great example because I feel like a lot of people have that intuitive nudge to work out, to exercise, because it'll just solve so many mental health problems and make you feel so much better. So this is a common one that I feel like almost everyone has at some point in time. And when you don't do that and you just push it off, I should go next week, I should go next month, blah, 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 you are literally ignoring the intuition that is trying to bring you to whatever you're trying to manifest. If you're trying to manifest money, love, good mental health, peace, success, whatever it is, you already have the answers. The answers are already within. That's why, so many gurus say everything you need is already within you. This is the practical way of what they are trying to say. Okay? If you just take action on that list in your head, you will get to where you want to get to. Now, this becomes another problem then of okay, well, how do I have the motivation to take action on those things? You don't. Discipline is what you need. Discipline is taking action even when you don't feel like it. Okay? And if you don't have that, you have nothing in life. I'm sorry. Queen of Air. There could be a divine feminine energy around you who is really, really good at this. Really good at staying disciplined, staying motivated, getting their life into a better place. And you're very proud of them is what I'm seeing. This person is a really great guide for you. A really great person to connect with this week. to talk to spend time with, because every time you spend time with somebody, their energy sort of rubs off on you. And I feel like you could use some of their energy. All right. Second row out, we have the King of Air in reverse. Wow. So a matching couple, but the divine masculine is in reverse here. Pay attention to the masculine people in your life, men, masculine energy folks, because they may be a little bit cold, a little bit cut off, not really sharing their emotions, shutting down emotionally a little bit. So I would say pay attention to that, Taurus. Okay. And also keep in mind that you have masculine energy within you. So a part of you is wanting to just shut down from the world and go within. And you know what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing here men in your life, but also a part of you, your masculine energy, which is like half of you, being in this High Priestess reverse energy where it's like, I don't want to get into a relationship. I don't want to, spend too much time traveling or opening up emotionally or hanging out with friends or talking, texting, whatever, until I get fill in the blank, like until I get a new car, until I am able to afford a house, until I'm able to make enough money, whatever. I've seen this in a lot of people, especially masculine energy people, where it's like they don't even allow themselves to feel pleasure. They don't even allow themselves to enjoy a nice, great relationship until they personally feel like they have reached the material success that they want. And, a part of this is because society puts so much pressure on men to be providers, to be wealthy, to have that all together, which is ridiculous. And, you can do both in the same time. Everybody is a work in progress. And if you wait until you feel 100% satisfied with your life before you open yourself up emotionally, you're going to be waiting forever. So pay attention to that behavior in the masculine energy people in your life, but also within yourself. Okay, you can open your heart up, enjoy love, enjoy romance, enjoy friendships, enjoy going out, while also taking action on your dreams and on your goals. Okay, do one thing each day minimum that will bring you closer to your goals. One actionable thing, not preparing for it, not reading a book, not motivating yourself. No, one actionable thing a day that will bring you closer to finishing the projects that you want to finish, to completing the things you want to complete. Like one actionable thing a day. And then, you'll run out of energy because you only have so much energy in a day. And then after that, enjoy your relationships, enjoy your hobbies, enjoy your life. Read books, watch TV, play video games, go on dates, whatever you want to do it then. But there's balance, it's all about balance. We have the Hierophant coming out in reverse, going your own way. Some of you may feel very drawn to a very entrepreneurial, or like being your own boss way of life. I'm also seeing here being your own guru. With the Hierophant coming out underneath the High Priestess is very significant because they're both in reverse here. Another thing that's coming to mind is pay attention to cult-like thinking, okay? Pay attention to toxic religions, toxic spiritual cults, okay? Some of you guys might even have like a therapist or some sort of religious leader or guru who has no idea what they're talking about. It happens sometimes. Or even like a doctor or something. Definitely get second opinions. Get exposed to other models of thinking, because that is how cult-like behavior happens. A lot of these people grew up in small towns. They don't have a lot of exposure to the world. They have not talked to a lot of people. Even if they think they have not. They don't know anything about other, world cultures and countries and religions and all of that. And then they think that what they're hearing is absolute truth, and it's ridiculous, For some reason, this is coming up in your week, whether this is something you have to watch out for in your own life or you're witnessing someone in your life sort of get indoctrinated into some cult-like thinking, whether it's political cult-like thinking or religious cult-like thinking. Let me tell you, this is a heated time in the world for politics, so I wouldn't be surprised if it is political. And I am seeing here you trying to maintain your free thinking status, trying to maintain your ability to be a free thinker who has a good brain, a good mind, not so easily convinced. I've literally heard somebody, and granted, this person was like 18 years old, but they're like talking about the presidential debates that happened a few weeks back. And they're like, oh, well, everything they said on TV must be true because it's on TV. Why would they let them put that on TV if it's not true? And I just like stood there, my mouth agape, and I'm like, okay. Are you slow? Like, no offense. Like, you can say whatever you want. You can do whatever you want in this world. You can lie your face off. Like, lying isn't illegal. People lie all the time. Fun fact, in Canada, it is legal for cops to lie to people. I learned that from a criminal TV show, like a documentary. But well, this reading is going all over the place. Yeah, I'm seeing some frustrations that you may have with that. Political frustrations or frustrations with religion, cult-like thinking. Yeah, judgment call coming out up right underneath that Queen of Air. This is actually a positive judgment call. You're looking back on your history with someone or something and saying, you know what, that was actually pretty good. Let me do that again. Like, I would totally do this again. I'm seeing a scenario where you might do something new this week. Like, for example, I was going to say skiing. Maybe you go jet skiing, okay? You go jet skiing for the first time and you're like, I had a lot of fun doing that. I would totally do this again. And you plan to do it again, you know? It could even be like a yearly tradition. One year, me and my friends decided to go to the Renaissance Fair for the first time, and we've gone every single year since. You know, we made the judgment call. That was fantastic. We're going every single year from here on out, okay? So, yeah, I am seeing some sort of judgment call. Like, that was great. Like, let's rekindle it. This could also show old friends coming back around, and you're like, yeah, I always like this person. I love talking to them. Like, let's meet up. Let's do this again. Let's be friends again. You know, what happened? So very beautiful. Thank you guys for joining me, Taurus. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. And watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for sure. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.